and indeed as we gather. What joy, what joy. Not only the fact that we assemble and we gather in this beautifully refurbished, repaired building, this historic building. No one even knows when it was built. There are no records. It is estimated it was the early 1840s, and it is known and accepted as being the oldest church building still standing in the western region of Victoria. And we are so privileged to be here in this sacred church. This sacred church, which started as a Wesleyan church, it didn't last all that long. It didn't last long. It was because Melton was the first stop for Common Cove overnight on the way to the gold diggings at Ballarat. There were very few buildings here in Melton in those days. But so it is that we continue a legacy. There was a calling well back then in the early 1840s. That calling faded, and obviously the building went on into other areas. But having started here and consecrated this church in 2009, on May 9 it was, when Spirit called Jennifer and myself to occupy, to rebuild this divine mission. What a privilege it was. We had no idea at all where this would take us. But then again, this is the way Spirit works. This is the way Spirit works. They can have people in a spin. You can also form a fan club. And then the legacy is you create such a draft on the breeze that it renews energy. And I'll keep milking it until I get a decent laugh. But so it is. We formulate all of these phrases, sentences, which have been uttered thus far. And it equates to the fact that we've been called to the divine mission. Every one of us, regardless whether we sit here as ministers, whether you sit there as members of the congregation, we view ourselves as friends together. We've all been called for the greater mission. And what better day, Easter Sunday, Easter Day, the day that we gather, and we gather with a resurrected building, a resurrected church. With that calling, it is, of course, that we now head forward, looking forward to that which comes. The Easter message, we all have familiarity with the Easter message. And I'm not in any way going to preempt the talk coming forth today. But it is that we, in our various capacities, have the opportunities of making every day as special as Easter, as special as Christmas, as special as we can make it. That is a mighty blessing. Every one of us. In that way, we are all creators. We are all creators. We all have the opportunity to excel, to do the best we can. And I think of, likewise, the creation which went into this building and what has been done with it. We'll speak further on that later too. We all have the opportunity to excel, to bring forth, to display. And it's not in any way to see it as pressure upon ourselves. We can shine our lights. We can go forth wherever we be. And we can literally be the life of the party in the sense of shining our light so brightly that we assist everyone in our presence, that everyone feels the upliftment, the buoyancy, or I should say the Guernsey as well. We all have that opportunity. I bring this forward as reminders in the hope that you identify, you can understand. Some people will call it a rap. But it is that we have this opportunity. And again, as I say, it's not only at Easter, it's not only at Christmas. It's every day. We all have the opportunity. Spirit have come forth many times, given us all the tools, the equipment. They've equipped us in every way to lift and raise our vibration. And you know what it's like to be in the company where everything is so perfect. Even work becomes effortless. And friends, this is what I'm advocating this day. In this way, eternal life is exactly eternal life. For life is to be lived, is to be enjoyed. But how else can we enjoy life unless we make it enjoyable? We can likewise, as I've already iterated, we can likewise take that life forward and help others enjoy their life. We therefore become literally a beacon, a torch, using the two names of our magazines. And that's exactly what they are. Where our light goes forth, assisting others. And in order to do that, of course, we have to be bright likewise. That eternal life, therefore, glows. And again, do we need Easter? Do we need Christmas to remind us of the same? These are all mighty celebrations, yes. Mighty commemorations. But when we honor ourselves, we honor God, we honor Jesus, we honor Melchizedek. I trust you follow the connection. For if we don't honor ourselves, the converse applies. So we can therefore be the advocates for ourselves. And that is what it's all about. And remember, this does not stop the moment we walk out the door of this church. It continues. Wherever we be, driving on the roads, watering the garden, whatever we do, when in the midst and the company of others, we know what it's about. So I don't need to say it again. And I won't. Because you know it now. You knew it before I reminded you. Just nod your heads very loudly. Sometimes we need that reminder. And what a beautiful reminder as we sit together.
And it is that we recognise and remember where we belong. And there is a sense of power within. And it is the power that is within us that radiates forth. And it is as we engage in this power that we remember the strength of our will to survive, but to achieve on a much higher level. We come together to celebrate the glory of life, knowing that we are indeed eternal, and knowing that all that we plant upon the earth, meaning the seeds you sow, you receive. It is to remember the passion of life, the passion of glory, to have an understanding of the greater essence of your truth. And when you engage in this power, you are standing in your righteousness and your truth. And therefore you walk a path of victory, of freedom, for you are truly free to express your joy. And this is all loving. You embrace the opportunity to be of love, the opportunity to love another, the opportunity to love oneself, and the opportunity to be a loving servant of the divine, because you remember that you are divine. You remember that you have a place on earth and that you are truly special, because you bring to the table what is needed. And it is then that you recognize responsibility, the responsibility for you to understand what it is that you bring. What is it that you share with others? What words, what gesture do you bring to help another? It is to remember that all that you display is coming from you, which means this is your responsibility to be an image and a reflection of the light that you truly are. And when you truly bathe in that light, you remember the purity of spirit, because spirit is truly pure. It is the pure light that radiates forth. And as that pure light radiates forth, you bathe in the healing vibration. You remember that you can heal all things, but it is that you must have the intention to heal. It is to have the intention to be loving, to give, to self, to heal. And then all that comes towards you, to be with you, to abide with you, will help you identify. And then it is that you are truly delighted to honor the light that you are. And it is in acknowledging and aligning with the divine light that you are connected. And it is through prayer that you honor. When you are truly speaking with the divine, knowing that you are being heard, when you are praying from your heart, and that you are truly connecting to that light, to the love, and to the honesty. What is it that you are praying for? What is it that you are needing at this given moment? Or is it that you are truly giving thanks with love and gratitude for all that you already have? Recognize the blessings in your life. Recognize the abundance of all that is. And you will truly rise and glow. For you will truly have the understanding of appreciation. You will truly have the understanding that you are one, united by all who come to help you, just as this sacred place that we dwell right now. All those who have contributed to have this place truly glowing with light, bathing in the beauty of all that you see, but of all that you feel, and all that you are connected with at this moment is helping free you. Be aware of how you feel deep within now, with gratitude, and really feel the freedom to express gratitude, the freedom to express the joy. And you will feel that you feel lighter instantly. You feel that beautiful light within you as though it has wings to fly. And all of this is created just by allowing yourself to stop, to pause, and to recognize what is indeed serving you now. Because we are vibration, we are energy, we are spirit. And it is the spirit that is alive right now in this humble dwelling that is serving you. Are you connecting with the vibration? Are you connecting with the love, with the joy, with the reverence, with the healing vibration that is entering into your vibration? And it's guiding you to become more open and receptive to receive. It is helping you have a greater understanding of your strength, to be open and receptive, to receive the wisdom, to receive the guidance, to receive the healing with love and gratitude for all that you receive. And I am present in the presence of my righteousness and truth, because I am open and receptive to understand who I am. I am all that I allow myself to be. And then the light of you is your guide, is your teacher, is your mentor. The light of you is divine. So let it be that it helps you. Let it be that you bathe in the certainty of eternity. And this is what will help you rise and shine to greater heights and enable you to embrace all that meets you on your path. And it is only through experience that you truly learn and understand the power of life and of soul. So let it be that you engage in all that comes to be with you, so that you learn, remembering that the divine brings it to you because you are loved, that you have called it forth to help you remember your power, your strength, your light, so that as you evolve, you become stronger. As you evolve, you become mightier. And then you have the strength then to help others. And you see the same thread of light entering into another. And then you have the knowing, I know I've traveled that path. I will help you on your path. I will help you be free. And this is you, and this is opportunity. So let it be that you find the peace to allow it to be comfortable. And as the bells toll, we remember our own duty. And our own duty is to love. Our duty is to love oneself. In order to be loved is to love. And so let it be that we move into a sacred space as we move into meditation on this day, that we celebrate the resurrection, but also as we celebrate eternal life. So now as we move into meditation, we are invited to go deeper within. We are invited to allow ourselves to be at peace and to relax. And at this moment, let it be that you see yourself in a ball of light. And as you are within your ball of light, let it be that it is soft and pure. And the healing vibration is moving through you. A soft, gentle breeze washes over you, and you feel the vibration at your feet as it tingles And that you are reminded that Spirit is with you. And you feel the gentleness, the softness. And you give permission for yourself to go into the stillness. You give permission for yourself to move deeper into the stillness. And as you bathe in this sacred light now, allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper, allowing yourself to move into the quiet, giving permission to bathe in the grace of God. And you become aware of a beautiful rainbow high in the sky. And you allow the colourful vibration to radiate down upon you. And as you bathe in the joy of the loving sight, you feel the healing vibration moving through your energy field, releasing and letting go of all burden, of all stress, of all worry at this moment. For you are giving permission to be free. And it is that you see the rainbow dazzling in the sky. And the beautiful blue of the sky is like wings now that encompass you. And you feel yourself elevating, rising higher and higher. Giving thanks for this sacred time that you allow yourself to truly engage with the colour vibration, with the pure light that helps support you, with the pure light that helps you elevate to greater heights, taking advantage now to truly be conscious of the freedom that you feel as you rise. Rising higher and higher, feeling lighter and lighter. You become aware of an angel. The angel embraces you, welcoming you, bathing you in pure healing light, reminding you that you are safe, that all is well within the world, reminding you to be faithful, to be trusting, and allow yourself to truly surrender now in the angel's arms, knowing that you have faith as you surrender, going deeper and deeper into light, deeper and deeper into freedom, deeper and deeper into joy. The joy of being loved and held. And it is at this moment that you truly release and let go, to allow yourself to continue your elevation. Then you become aware now that you have arrived at a sacred space, the most glorious garden of light. All the trees, flowers are vibrating in such an intensity, colours that you've never seen before. All dazzling lights, shimmering and shining forth, inviting you to the glorious garden of life. You become aware of the abundance, and you are connecting to all that invites you. You become aware of a loved one, and the loved one calls you, and you go nearer to this vibration, to this love, to your loved one, and your loved one now holds you. And you are aware of the love, of the connection as you engage with Spirit. Aware of eternal life. Aware that as you draw nearer to this light, that you are truly comforted. And you understand. You understand the love that is present. You understand all that is taking place right now is for your highest good. The messages that you are receiving, all that you are seeing with your eyes, is helping you become more aware and prepared for greater things to come. And as you move deeper into the silence, you remember now that you are truly free. And it is as you elevate to be with the highest that you understand the depth of light, the depth of love, the depth of commitment, that you are dedicated to your life purpose, that you are awakened to the beautiful world that encompasses you, giving permission to receive the healing, giving permission to receive the wisdom. And it is this light that provides happiness, that allows your heart to be open to receive the joy and the abundance of all that life offers. And let it be that as your loved one gives you a message, that you are receiving. You are indeed receiving what you need. And all that is true helps set you free. And it is that you feel the freedom to express your gratitude as you bathe in this glorious garden. Recognize that you are bathing in the garden with an angel, with a loved one. A wonderful opportunity. Engaging with Spirit. Allowing yourself to be healed and to remember the possibilities of all that are at your feet. Do not allow your light to escape, but let it be that your light frees you. That you are at peace by being the light. So engage in the the sacred light that holds you. Engage in the sacred light that encompasses. And so let it be that in this time, in this sacred time that we come together, that we truly bathe in all that is present. And so it is. That this peace be with you. And that this peace that offers you the opportunity to be lighter in every way. Knowing it is available to you when you allow yourself to truly stand in recognition let it be that you congratulate yourself for taking the time to be still, for taking the time to connect to the higher vibration, so that you indeed remember the importance of connection, the importance of going deeper within, having a greater awareness that it is present when you choose. So it is that you deliver yourself, and you deliver yourself to the light. To the light that is loving, to the light that is generous, to the light that is calming and peaceful, to the light that calms you to help you heal. It is at this moment that we recognize the sacred vow. The sacred vow that we choose. And we choose to live. We choose to rise. And we choose to be. And it is in the coming together that we unite. And we unite through love. We unite through dedication and commitment. And it is that we are dedicated to being the divine on display. And so at this moment, with love and gratitude, you give thanks for what you have received. And you take the time now by giving thanks. And as you now allow yourself to take in a deep breath, bringing your awareness back to the present moment, allowing yourself taking in another deep breath, bringing your awareness back, bathing in the love and peace, with love and gratitude for all that you have received. Moving fingers and toes, and then when you are ready,